me. I will be back tomorrow at 7 a.m.
We are KORRES. We are born and made in Greece. Our skincare delivers results you can see and feel. Formulated in-house by our female R&D team, we celebrate our heritage and bring Greek beauty to you every day.
About KORRES for the next 2 hours. In fact, these are the final 2 hours, the final shows before we wrap up the very special visit. And as you saw there, KORRES was truly born out of the oldest apothecary, the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Greece, in Athens. So I can't wait to really bring you these 2 hours because it's the final scents, it's the super sizes, it's all of the customer picks, best sellers, as well as their anti-aging skincare line that we love. So that's all coming up, but let me just give you a quick little tease because when I tell you the scents are flying on the 1 liter body cleanser, 4 times the size of the original, I'm telling you to hurry. Yesterday alone, we just ran out of blackberry vanilla, and I'm kicking myself for not putting it in my cart. But when you look at the results of a body cleanser that actually gives you anti-aging benefits, incredible hydration, do you see that? Is that you at home? The scaly, cracked legs? I mean, we're the thick of winter. This is a cleanser that is jam-packed with coconut oils and minerals and ingredients straight from Greece that are actually giving you anti-aging benefits while you cleanse. So grab it while we have it at a low price. Mine just ran out and I think it's been about 6 months. So talk about a cleanser that's gonna last you in the shower. Pair it back with their Elastismooth body butter, also the super size, and then really lock in the hydration and the anti-aging benefits for your entire body. We're not going to neglect our body this year. So if you have crepey skin, loose skin, look at the clinical results and the consumer perceptions on this. Look at the before and afters. Look how much tighter, luminous, softer. So if you have texture, crepiness, aging skin, dark spots, this is going to be that body butter that you are going to use from head to toe. Also, we are running out of scents, so I will bring you a full presentation in just a minute, but we're gonna kick off the hour with our weekly deal drop and what I'm really calling our mini TS of the hour, or Today Special. It's not a Today Special, but this value is so incredible that we're only doing it once this year from KORRES. It's their iconic Olympus Tea face and body cleansing cloths, and you normally have fallen in love, customer pick, when we bring you the 30 count. It's normally $18. What we're bringing you today, it's not just an $85 HSN deal price. We're talking about a $120 value because you are getting 2 packs and you are getting 100 wipes in each pack. 200 wipes today for, I can't even believe this, $34.95. Even if we doubled up our 30 count, when I zoom out here, that have, yeah, right, 30. If I gave you 60, it would be more than this price because it's $18 each. What is that, $36? 200 today for $34.95. This is face, this is body, and it's all powered by that Olympus Tea. So I want to bring in one of the executives with KORRES who truly knows. She is close not only with Lena and George, but Stephanie Beckes is here in person. So I'm really excited. She happens to be a friend, and so it just makes it extra fun and special.
And we both love this brand so much.
We really do. This is personally one of my favorite brands. The hardest thing for me is just picking scents, and I don't have to do that with the cleansing cloth. So let's just get into it because they're so powerful and then again, jam-packed with the anti-aging, nourishing ingredients.
I mean, this is a desert island product. Honestly, I can't go a day without these because this is so much more than just a cleansing cloth. First of all, soft as a cloud, smooth as a cloud, an actual cloth. So you can see this is strong, this is woven like a cloth, fully biodegradable. But when we talk about the power to instantly remove, this is a liquid cheek stain, okay? So this is supposed to stain my skin. What's different about Olympus Tea is that this is a detox. So this is actually getting into those pores. Look at that. Oh, I missed a little spot. Gone, right?
Gone.
This is getting into my pores. This is cleaning out the stains, the gunk, the sebum, the liquid, and look at that. It's actually leaving my skin. Look at that hydration. Do you see that? This isn't stripping the skin. This isn't stinging the skin. This isn't burning the skin. This isn't making my skin red or angry. And you can see clinical results up on your screen to not just remove everything, which it will do, even waterproof, budge-proof, anything. This will also temporarily reduce the appearance of your pores because all those other wipes that are stinging, burning, full of alcohol are wiping off the top layer. They're taking the hydration, but then they're just kind of smushing everything around. This is getting into my pores. I want to talk about Olympus Tea and why it's so unique and special because even on a cleansing cloth, okay, what we do at KORRES is go to Mother Nature. Mother Nature has everything that we need. No chemicals, no pharmaceuticals. This is, I like to say it looks like a movie set, but this is actually at the base of Mount Olympus in Greece, and it is where we hand harvest, hand cut this tea, those tea leaves, and then we actually make like a tea solution. People in Greece drink this to detox their internal organs, right? To get all of that stress hormones and all the things out of their body. We use it to detox your skin. So it goes so far beyond just removing, which it does instantly. We're gonna show you on Tanya, like long wear lipstick, waterproof mascara, sunscreen. Maybe you have babies that, you know, you kind of want to wash their little grubby hands.
I was actually just thinking I'm throwing one of these in the center console and one in the diaper bag.
Yeah, because you're not putting those chemicals on your skin. You're not creating, look, there's no redness to Tanya's skin. There's no tugging. She did that instantly. It removes everything, but it does it with the power of Mother Nature. And that cloth, I will tell you, feels like a cloud.
It really does. And the scent is so light and subtle and beautiful, and that Olympus tea. I mean, when you talk about what Lena and George have done, oldest homeopathic pharmacy, so all of that knowledge from the botanicals and the herbs, and then the power of science, because Lena
is a chemical engineer.
So we're getting really the best marriage.
We actually have a molecular lab in our facilities in Greece where we understand the molecules of science behind each of these plants and each of these botanicals. Now you're gonna see on Danya, I feel like the proof is in the pudding on the eye makeup for these cloths because how many times have you touched one of those cloths to your eyes and you rubbed and tugged and then they got red and the stinging and the burning? Look at that.
Gone.
She just did that in one swipe. You never again have to worry about the redness, the irritation. What am I putting around my eyes? What am I putting on my children's hands, on their faces, on their bodies? If you want to just take a quick shower, right? Maybe you have somebody who's homebound. Look at these beautiful ingredients. This is why there's none of that stinging or burning, because that hand-harvested Olympus tea, the bio-detox included in that complex, but chamomile extract, calendula extract, provitamin B5, they're soothing the skin. I mean, honestly, it feels like they've been in the refrigerator. They're ice cold, so if you got personal summers, if you're out of hot yoga, maybe you went for a little jog in spring and summer, like throw these, my daughter's a basketball player, I throw these in her gym bag.
So smart.
It's a shower in a bag.
Well, think about how many you have here. I think that at the end of the day, this is a massive customer pick as it is. And normally we bring them to you, and if you bought them retail or on KORRES' website, you're looking at the 30-pack right here. And even if you went into the drugstore, let's be honest, where it just has, who knows, the sulfates and the yuckies just to remove your makeup and alcohol.
That's actually removing your makeup.
How much are you paying for those? What we're giving you, and that's why I'm calling it my mini today special, because this value is a $120 value. Even if I doubled up the 30-pack, we'd be looking at $36 with an HSN price. Today, you're going to get 200. 100 and 100 in each, and I love that we have separate packs because you know, one's in your gym bag, one's by your vanity. For $34.95. Steph, I say this is even for my low maintenance girlies. If you don't even want a skincare routine, this gives me everything I need, the cleansing without stripping, and then all of the antioxidants, the Olympus tea is giving me all of those anti-aging, nourishing skin benefits at the same time.
There's no excuse not to take your makeup off anymore, okay? Because we've all had it at the end of the day where we're like, the kids and the this and the husband, and I can't, like, I'm just going to bed. Look at how massive this is, first of all. Like, this is the regular pack, okay? This is solid because 200 of these in here, but put it by your bedside. And actually, if you're somebody that has to wear a lot of makeup, like obviously being on air, we do, I actually use this as my first cleanse.
I think that's really smart.
I take, you know, if you're using your expensive cleansers to take off your makeup,
I use too much.
It's not treating your skin, and it actually has this little seal I want to show everybody. So it keeps it fresh and clean, so we just kind of click it closed. You never have to worry about that flap coming off. And we're going to show you some clear clinical results, some real results where 100% of every single person that used this agreed it did the dirty work. It got rid of the waterproof makeup, the sunscreen. Think about sweat, sebum, oil on your skin. If you leave that in your pores, it solidifies, it hardens, it creates these huge, massive pores. This, all you have to do, this is so simple. You take one of these out, okay?
And
I want to show you, you know, the producer was saying, do you want to squeeze one out and show? And I don't. I said no. And the reason I'm going to be so transparent with all of you is because this is not one of those cloths that's like dripping wet, right? Look at how this puddles. This is so soft. This is an actual cloth, but it's pre-dispensed because as you start to rub, all those fibers of the cloth just release the perfect amount. So you're not soaking wet. You can see that little bit of hydration, but it's everything that you need to do your face, to do your body. Use this, actually, one of our models, I won't say who in case it is, you know, kind of like a touchy subject. Yeah, but she said, I even use this in my intimate areas. And you're right, there's no stinging, no burning, right? Because this isn't full of the alcohol and the chemicals.
I love that. And that actually reminds me, maybe you have a caretaker. You know, my mom helps take care of my grandmother. And it's not easy a lot of times to get in a bath daily or a shower. And these are so big, and then they're jam-packed with all of those incredible ingredients that, yes, you want to use this on the entire body. Now you don't have to feel guilty about it because we're giving you 100 in each pack, 2 packs today. And I don't want to move on without mentioning, you know you can lock in this deal? You can lock it in. Do we have auto ship or do we not? No. Okay, so then I want you to stock up. So stock up because we don't have enough quantity to do auto ship.
And you know, I was sharing this with Rebecca. This is the only Olympus Tea like big offer that we're doing for the entire year. So it's February. I'm like, what month is it?
Free shipping, so you might as well.
It's February, and these are huge. They're very heavy, so it would cost a lot. We don't even sell you'll have to buy the 30 count on our website. We don't sell the 100 count anywhere here. It's a special production just for us for this weekly deal drop. And so the second that this is done, I don't know, I'm actually planning 2026 now. I don't even know if we're gonna do this again in 2026. So this is a desert island product.
Size, right?
And I will tell you, you might be looking at the screen and thinking, I don't know, like budget's kind of tight. Do I really need this? First of all, for $35, you can use this for everyone in your family. If you have teenagers, if you have grandchildren, if you have a husband, anybody, maybe your husband's like not into skincare, right? This is one swipe and you're done. And it's truly a treatment. I wanna show you again the power of this because this is a liquid cheek stain. So this is actually supposed to stain my cheeks so that I can wear this for 2 hours while I'm on air with you, right? Look at this, one swipe. And it's gone.
No rubbing. Do you notice that? No need to rub, no need to pull, no redness left over. In fact, you're getting that anti-aging treatment transferred onto your skin and soaking right into your skin. So you're not just getting a great wipe, right, from a quality brand that marries, you know, homeopathy and chemistry, right? You are also getting results and look at that.
I mean, you can actually see where her fingers were. That's how, like, you literally just swipe this over. This will brighten the look of your skin, that calendula extract, that chamomile extract. And here's the difference, okay? I'm gonna say it again if you're just joining us. Most of those other wipes, first of all, are full of chemicals.
It's true.
So what's removing your makeup or your sweat or your sebum, even if you don't wear makeup, is alcohol. What's removing your makeup here is Olympus Tea. And Olympus Tea is a hand-cut botanical. We actually make a tea-like solution, but we hand-cut it in grease, and it's detoxing for the skin. So we actually go into your pores. Have you ever thought about buying one of those pore extractors, right? The vacuums that like suck the junk out of your skin. Do you know how harmful that is for your skin? And not to mention, kind of painful, right? Like the things we do as women for beauty.
The pulling.
The pulling, the tugging, and the cost. This is a pore extractor for your face in a cloth. It couldn't be any easier. I will never go a day without them. Selfishly, I think I wanted this to be a weekly deal drop for myself because even I can't get them at this price.
Exactly. I mean, if you went to the store, right, in New York City, it's not there. If you go to KORRES' website, you're getting the 30 count, okay? We give you a great deal price on that, $18. Even if I doubled up the 30 count for you, that would be $36 and you're only getting 60. How about $34.95 and I'm giving you 200.
Yeah.
That is what we're doing today. That is why this is a $120 retail value that you can't find anywhere else, and it's only once this year.
Right.
Once it's gone, it's gone. And so when we hit Sunday for weekly deal drops, if you're new to HSN, that means the price is gonna go right back up to full price, right back to the HSN deal price of $85, or we're just gonna be sold out.
Right.
This is your opportunity to stock up. Free shipping and handling today. Even if you're like, okay, I wanna try these wipes because I want to see how my skin reacts. I wanna try the anti-aging benefits, the nourishing benefits. Get it home for $11.65 on a flex payment. You have 30 days.
They're so good.
But when you know, I say stock up on the, stock up, put one on the vanity, one in your kid's gym bag, one in the diaper bag.
Everywhere. And
It's so good.
I will never go back to those
By the way,
drugstore wipes.
Country Girl wrote in and said the result is dramatic
It is
when using these
shocking.
wipes. Okay, these wipes. We need to move on though, because this one right here I have been so excited about. This is brand new. The essence of the Olympus tea in the oil balancing cleansing gel. So first, to get your hands on this product, I say use your wipes first, and then this is going to be that go-to cleanser. The marriage of the oil.
Yeah.
Are you a double cleanser? Because you have too much.
I am a double cleanser
too.
because honestly, and it is proven in skincare science that the first cleanse removes all the dirt and the gunk. The second cleanse is actually what treats. So I want to show you the texture of this. You can see, look at that. This is the essence of that Olympus tea. Here's the magic. I'm not using any water. Watch this.
Ooh,
look at how this froths up with no water. This is sulfate free. This is, oh, there you go. This is actually that pore extractor, and you're gonna see all the pores in my hand, right? Look at this. Do you see all those little pores starting to pop up? It's going into those pores and it's starting to detox them. This is like magic. It isn't, but this is not a clay-based cleanser. A lot of those other clay-based cleansers is where you start to see the extraction. It gets hard. Look at that. You see all those little dots? That's going into my pores. It's dissolving the oil, the sebum. Even if you're like, Steph, I don't wear makeup, you know, this is going to get all the gunk, the oil, the sebum, the sweat your body naturally produces to protect itself for the skin. Look at these gorgeous ingredients.
These ingredients are
Willow
blowing
bark
away.
extract is gonna get into that pore wall and kind of like scoop everything out. A little bit of salicylic acid, but aloe leaf extract, broccoli extract, honeysuckle flower extract, green tea, pomegranate. This is actually like a super smoothie for your skin, but clinically proven to have purifying action, meaning you can actually see it happening. How crazy is that? All those little pores getting in there, getting that excess oil and sebum, not dehydrated. Every person said, this made my skin softer just by using it.
I just removed it, so you can see a couple of the bubbles. The one thing I love, I can feel the cleansing of it without feeling that tight stripping.
Right,
feel.
because you can see there was no alcohol in there drying your skin out. After a month of using this, just changing your cleanser, everybody agreed that their skin was clearer. So look at your skin right now. Does it look kind of gunky and junky? That it had a mattifying effect because you're removing all that oil and that sebum, which your skin naturally secretes, even if you're like, I don't have oily skin. Yes, you do. And that their skin had a smoother, softer effect.
Look how much brighter my top hand right here looks.
Isn't that crazy?
Compared to, and that's just with one cleanse.
That's your little pore extractor.
These are brand new. And by the way, I can't even believe this. Brand new, and I'm down to 800. We brought in well over 1,000.
We just launched this.
Get it home. Hey, get it home for $9.67 on Flex. Everything is free shipping in the next 2 hours, by the way, from KORRES. So take advantage and get that brand new cleansing oil powered by Olympus tea. Okay, I want to make a quick mention of what's coming up later in the hour. They love the body oils.
I love the body oils.
Well, guess what? We're going to give you a 2-pack today. All you have to do is pick your scent. So we've got them for you. What have we got? Wild Orchid.
This is Wild Orchid. I think we have Blossom, Honeysuckle, and Golden Apple. So we have 4 amazing choices in this Wild Orchid.
Look at this. I mean, this is the time of the year that I like to pair, and I know many people like to do an oil, then their body butter on on top to lock it in. But look at the moisture. I mean, look at the firmness.
This is the purest essence for the body of our pure Greek olive oil. So it's actually, you're spraying on younger looking skin. If you wish you could just look at your body right now and just spray on firmer skin, stick with us. We'll show you exactly how to do it. It couldn't be easier.
Oh, that's so good. So that's coming up, and we really wanted to bring you the best sellers since this is the final last 2 shows of the visit, Steph. So we wanted to make sure that you're getting the best of the best before all of these deals are gone. And while we're at it, we're gonna give you some free money. How about $15? If you have not signed up for the HSN credit card yet, this is your opportunity. There's no annual fee, just honestly perks on perks on perks every time you use it. And today especially, whatever you decide to put in that cart, we'll take $15 off. So stock up, take advantage. You don't have to hit a certain dollar amount, and it's free shipping and handling. All right, without further ado, here it is. When I talk about a customer pick from KORRES, how about wrap your brain around this? The 1 liter body cleansers have over 520 perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. And because of that, anytime we have presentations, this is the last chance, truly, with it being the final shows. We run out of scents so fast, but I think it's because once you get it and realize, first of all, how long it's going to last you, because how much are you spending on cleansers?
Yeah, this is a year's supply, so a year for $34.
Truly,
think of it that way.
And then on top of it, you're not stripping, you're getting all of the yummy anti-aging benefits at the same time. So we're just gonna have to go through the scents as quickly as possible because we are very limited, and I'll have Andre give us updates on quantity.
We've sold through so many of them.
So let's go through those incredible scents.
Yeah, let's start up here because this is a perfect place to start. True unscented. And my gals out there who have tried to find an unscented product know they usually do have a scent, no scent. All the skincare benefits we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna go kind of up and down, guys, if that works. Grecian Gardenia is our best-selling floral of the globe. It is that true pungent, look at that little white flower there. Gorgeous aroma, elegant, sophisticated.
120 left, Steph, that's gonna be our first to go.
Oh my gosh,
the Gardenia.
And that's our best seller. It always sells out, you guys. Pure cotton. This is pure, like, soap and water clean, fresh linens out of the dryer. Down here we have white melon. This is summertime in a bottle. That's what I'm gonna be using.
We've been going crazy because that one's a rather
pretty new
scent.
Watermelon, cantaloupe, a little bit of white lotus. Up here is my own personal favorite. I'm like a clean, like, my daughter calls it clean girl aesthetic,
That's
right?
me.
Yeah, like soap and water. This is creamy though. It's the fresh Greek yogurt. Down here we have lavender blossom, that true purple little flower, relaxing. But I swear I smell this and it's like a breeze going through it. Don't you smell like fresh air?
I'm smelling it right now, and it almost reminds me of like if you washed your clothes in lavender and then hung them on
to dry in the summer sunshine.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, so Mediterranean vanilla blossom is next. This is one of our best sellers because it's the pure vanilla bean. Has a little hint of sunshine. It's not sweet. It's not like a cupcake. It is a sophisticated vanilla.
Only 400 and then that's gone.
Oh my gosh, that's Lena KORRES' favorite. Down here we have sea lavender. This does not smell like that purple flower. It smells like the ocean. It's like an ocean breeze. You can see that coral kind of on there, like lilies floating in the Aegean Sea. Up here,
$250
of the sea lavender.
Of
this
sea
is
lavender.
great for the guys too. We're going to tell you, but this is for the whole family.
It's so true.
This purchase. Coffee beans. This is really our only gourmand, we call it, of this assortment.
180, Steph.
And that's limited edition.
Right, like never to return.
No.
Can you imagine waking up in the morning? I would be like excited for the 5 a.m. alarm to go off.
Have you
know
smelled
that
this one before?
No, I'm going to open it up after we give you the
It smells like a caramel frappuccino. It doesn't smell like a bitter cup of coffee. So if you like a sweet like coffee drink. And then down here we have cashmere rose. This is Valerie Stupp's favorite. It's soft, it's elegant, but it has a little pop of apricot, which makes it really modern.
Ooh, and less than 200 to get Valerie's #1 pick. Again, I love that this really is for the whole family. If it was just for you, I can speak to this. Like, it will last you the whole year, and you only need a little bit.
Yeah, I'm doing like way too many pumps because I just want to show you that texture. That's a serum, you guys. That is a skincare serum. That is not some thick, goopy shower gel, and you're gonna see how fat. Look at this already. 1, 2, 3. The bubbles start. But what's in here is really what makes it different. So what's cleansing your skin in here, these like whipped cream-like bubbles, is coconut oil. So we're actually making like a coconut cream with this shower gel on this body cleanser. And look at the difference. Marshmallow root extract, activated aloe, pH balance. So in the before, if you're walking out of the bath or shower, or even walking in with dry, stripped, ashy skin, right? The lines, the wrinkles, the sagging skin. After, you're walking out with softer, smoother, more hydrated skin. It's science, but it doesn't take a genius science to realize that if you're not using detergents and soaps that are stripping all the moisture to get your skin clean, it's almost like, yeah, we'll take the dirt and the grime, but we're gonna take all the good stuff with it, right? We're not doing that at KORRES. We're doing the opposite, and this is the result. Tanya's left leg always kind of makes me laugh because people say, say, did you put a self-tanner on her? No, that is just what happens when your skin actually comes alive, when it's hydrated, when it's pumped full of humectants. And she's pointing out, one of my friends actually said to me, what am I supposed to do about my knees, right?
Your knees and your elbows, those really start to show signs of aging. Yes.
Right, and it's like, you know, you can't go to a Medi-Spa and treat your knees. But I said you have to hydrate your skin. You can't be stripping your skin. We're putting those fatty, juicy molecules, those bouncy molecules back into your skin. And we're doing it in the bath or shower. That's the beauty of this. It couldn't be easier. It's almost like the lazy girl's guide to beauty.
Oh, I'm getting an update.
Okay.
Okay, so my Mediterranean vanilla now down to 400.
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
so you
That's
need
our
to hurry.
bestseller.
That's our bestseller. That's
what
for the
we brought the most in.
I actually really love this, especially during the winter months, because it just adds that lovely warm scent into the shower.
Yeah.
And it's not sweet like what you're getting from those Bath and Body stores that you expect, because this is KORRES. They do these incredible fragrances that literally feel like they just juiced practically the vanilla, or like extracted the beans right in there. But again, at the end of the day, once you start to use this in your shower, whether you shower once a day, once every other, you know, day, whatever your routine is, this is one of the essentials. We're all cleansing. I have to say, once you use these products,
you never go back.
You will never be able to go back. And in fact, I was looking in the shower because I just ran out. I was looking at my husband's. He has half the amount that he just grabbed at the drugstore. We were at the grocery store. He spent over $12 at a drugstore.
You're like, what is this?
Double the price. Double the. I mean, this is 4 times.
It's a
the
full
size.
liter. It's 1,000 milliliters. So it is the largest size that we make. And here's the reality, okay? All of those things that you purchase at the drugstore or the fancy like fragrance stores, they are filled with junk. That's the reality. That's how they, you know, that's how they make their margins. That's how they get their prices where they are. They're not filled with anything that's actually going to do anything for your skin. Right, this list is what they're full of, but what we are free of, mineral oils, which is actually just an oil that might feel good on your skin, but has no nutritional property for your skin.
It clogs my pores.
Right, it clogs your pores. This is non-comedogenic. This, you know, especially if you have oily skin, this is great. pH balance, no petrochemicals, no silicones, parabens, propylene glycols, synthetic dyes, phthalates. Phthalates are like plastic molecules. And think about it, your skin is a porous surface. What goes on your skin goes in your skin. That's just the reality. And we are so much smarter now. You're seeing these bubbles. I wish that you could, I mean, touch them. Look at this. These are not flimsy.
Heavenly.
It's like a body cream because that coconut oil emulsifies and creates this froth. That's what I'm gonna call it, this frothy texture. But then that Althea extract, which we kind of call marshmallow root extract, like affectionately, because it's a botanical in Greece that is spongy. It's like these spongy molecules. We actually take these botanicals under the microscope. We look at them. We see what they will do to your skin. And if you have pinched, depleted skin, they kind of like plump everything up. It's genius.
You know what I'm calling 2025, and I think I've said it multiple times, this is the year of body care. This is the year that we're not going to neglect the rest of our body. I know that we're concerned about our face, our neck, our décolleté, and our hands, right? Those show the signs of aging the most, but we have been neglecting, me included, our bodies. And the fact that KORRES does this for us, gives us those potent, concentrated, science-backed and Mother Nature ingredients formulated together to actually take care of our bodies head to toe. Then they give us super sizes at an incredible HSN deal value that you can't find anywhere else. This is honestly, when I say you won't go back, you won't go back. And fortunately, we ran out of blackberry vanilla, which I really wanted.
That's a good one.
And we are starting to get limited in a lot of our scents.
We sold out of guava mango this morning, coconut guava. I mean, this table was literally like double the size.
Huge. So do not miss out. This deal's amazing. Honestly, if you just want to try this, you've been wanting to try it, you've been waiting for the super sizes to come out, I say we've got free shipping and handling, which is fantastic. For $11.33, you can get this home, start using it in your shower. If you think to yourself, I love it, but I want to get a different scent, we do free exchanges. You have 30 days. You have 30 days just to try it, and you could return it. So, coffee beans, by the way, is gonna fly. That one is our limited edition. But what I really love is the consumer perceptions. To get this many people to agree.
On a body cleanser. We've clinically proven it. We've done a consumer perception. And after one use, almost every single person in our study you saw agreed it improved the texture of their skin, so those rough bumpies. And every single person agreed that it improved the smoothness, improved the moisture. Not just kept it the same, not just was neutral, but they walked out of the bath or shower without putting on any body cream, any body lotion, and their skin was more moisturized. Their skin was smoother. And I want to mention the smoothness factor. You're seeing on Tanya, like some of that rough skin up by her thighs and down on the scaliness on her shin. We have a little bit of lactic acid and a little bit of linoleic acid in this formula. Now, what that does for you is it's like a resurfacer. You don't even know it. You don't have to scrub, none of those gritties, getting all over your shower, the red angry skin. We're just smoothing away all that dead skin and then drinking in this, which is these amazing bubbles. I will tell you, I told this story this morning with Tina, and Tina was kind of telling on herself that, you know, she tried something else, you know, she ran out and she was like, okay, let me switch it up and see if I want to try something else. Yeah. It is, I don't even have the words to describe it. You can't go back because there is no feeling like this. And I forgot my cleanser when I came here to HSN. And so I'm in the hotel and I used what was on the wall.
Yes.
First of all, I needed about 6 pumps. Right. And I know I tell this story, but like to live it is a different thing. Yeah. I needed 6 times the amount that one pump will give you. And my skin, like, it felt so
parched, tight.
Was,
this is the difference, right? One use, and you're going to feel hydrated, tighter. Honestly, I mean, I love to use a body cream out of the shower, but if, again, you want to be really low maintenance, this is going to give you that hydration and that lift and that anti-aging benefit at the same time. We're starting to run out of time with a final, 1 minute and about 11 seconds. We're going to go through the scents, and then I want to remind you that for like a very limited edition, we have 3 fine fragrance scents in the 1 liter.
Oh, I love that.
Is also $34. So let's go through the scents really quickly, especially the ones unscented is the one that if you don't want a scent at all, fantastic. And I am very good in quantity here. But that Grecian Gardenia, let me tell you.
Best-selling floral, pungent, elegant.
Less than 100.
Then we have pure cotton, which is like soap and water clean. Down there we have white melon, summertime in a bottle. Yogurt, another neutral, but really creamy. Very cooling too. Lavender blossom is relaxing and very airy. Mediterranean vanilla is warm and cozy.
Limited in that one.
Yeah, sea lavender is like oceanic and zen spa-like. Then we have coffee beans. That's a gourmand. It's like a caramel frappuccino. And cashmere rose, which is a soft, elegant rose with a pop of apricot.
Okay, so make sure you get them because again, when I tell you limited, hurry, don't be like me and put it in your cart and then it sells out. Now, these ones, I can't wait because I want to nab, you're going to tell me which one I want. Anafi, Augustos, and Anthos. These are the fine fragrance versions that are very limited. Also, that sale price, also 1 liter.
Yeah, it's like bathing in your fine fragrance, which we're gonna talk about our eau de toilette. It's a little bit more complex. They have different high, middle, and deep notes, but Anafi is your citrus, if you like a citrus fragrance. Augustos is your clean fragrance, so if you like that kind of like green note, and then Anthos is your floral, if you like those roses and those peony flowers. So you have a citrus, you have a clean, and you have a floral, and it truly is like bathing in a fine perfume.
I am so excited to put Anafi in my cart. I have been dying for this. So make sure you grab yours while we've got the fine fragrances before they sell out as well. And I know these prices are fantastic and we've been bringing you, of course, our weekly deal drops for KORRES today, but did you know that we have weekly deal drops that are only available on hsn.com. So do not miss out, especially on the 3-piece Amazon white clay essentials set that we have for you from Taya. It's available as a weekly deal drop price for this week only. Over 50% off. So make sure that you head on over to hsn.com. You don't miss out on those online only weekly deal drops as well. Now don't go anywhere. We're going to be back with much more from KORRES on the other side of this break. We'll see you in just a second.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Wake up and show your skin some love. And experience a more radiant outlook with Skin Cosmetics. Our ingredient-rich formulas provide real results that help transform your skin and feel of your skin. We enhance your beauty to empower you. And the best part is, you could do it yourself. So you can have beautiful looking skin in every decade of your life. Because genuine beauty always begins with skin.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. And the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere. And deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN. Welcome back in. Stephanie Metkis is in the house, and the final. You're getting the finale of KORRES' presentations and visit here at HSN. So last chance, we really rallied together all of the top bestsellers.
All of our best items.
And super sizes.
It really is amazing. This is an incredible 2 hours, so thanks for joining us.
I love it. Okay, so this one right here, always a hot seller. And again, we're running out of scents. Some are very limited. It is the iconic Elasta Smooth Body Butter. It is your anti-aging ingredients for the entire body, because we're gonna put the body first, right? Not just our face and our neck and our deck. So we're gonna go through the scents, but this is a massive customer pick. And I want you to kick it off possibly with, where should we go? From sea lavender on over, because we know, or maybe this way. Here we go, right here.
Yeah, start with that Mediterranean vanilla blossom. That is, first of all, these are massive. So
they're
we're gonna
huge.
show you how big they are. But Mediterranean vanilla blossom is one of our best sellers. It's a warm, creamy, decadent vanilla bean with a little hint of floral. And then next to it, do you wanna go down to the bottom? Okay, so next to it we have blackberry vanilla, which sold out in our 1 liter cleanser. This is a juicy blackberry with a hint of vanilla and then a little crystallized amber. This is very snuggly and warm.
180. That's,
oh my gosh,
no,
the blackberry vanilla's been going crazy
it's
this
so
visit.
Good.
It's like a cashmere hug. Then we have white melon. This reminds me of Tina Jennings. It is summertime in a bottle. I mean, think about a juicy watermelon slice.
And cantaloupe too.
Cantaloupe,
like
a little white lotus, so it's kind of creamy. Talking of creamy, the yogurt, if you want like soap and water clean, fresh, neutral, but a creamy note, really decadent.
Great neutral too.
Yes,
like
great for the guys, great for the gals, doesn't matter. Coconut guava, this is, okay, so we have guava and coconut guava next to each other.
Okay.
If you are a coconut person, go here. This is a little sweeter. Okay. This is a little creamier, this guava. This is lighter. This is more of that true tropical fragrance.
Ooh, okay, which one's 150 left, Andre? The coconut guava.
Always a favorite.
It's always a 150 to go around for the whole country.
Okay,
That's
so then up here we have sea lavender. This is, again, oceanic. It smells like a breeze at the seashore, and it also kind of smells like a really expensive spa, too. Lavender blossom. A lot of these you can match back. If you picked up the 1 liter, I want you to match your body butter to your 1 liter.
Oh, and only 85 left. And I remember that the 1 liter in the lavender blossom was also flying, almost gone, so
and this is a limited edition, guys.
No.
It is. This was a scent we launched last spring, and we are launching new scents this spring, possibly, maybe, I forget when they're coming, but so this one will be going away. True, that little purple lavender relaxing with a little hint of fresh air. Then we have Santorini Grape. This reminds me of you, because it's like effervescent, it's a little, it's fun, it's flirty, it smells like a glass of champagne to me.
And that's 600. I know that sounds like it's a lot compared to our 100, but those go so fast.
Yeah, bergamot pear, this is for the citrus people out there, because that bergamot is sparkling and effervescent, and then that juicy pear.
Another one, 180.
These are amazing.
That's it.
And then pure cotton, if you're not sure, this is kind of like our unscented, I think, because we actually sold out of true unscented. So pure cotton is like soap and water clean, or linens drying in the sunshine.
And it's, you know, it's a beautiful marriage between what you love from like a cream, right? That richness. But then sometimes you're like, I want something to soak into my skin fast, so we just go for a lotion that's really just full of waxes and paraffins, and it's just not anything good. It just gets right into the skin, and such a little bit goes a long way. This is what I actually always use on, it was a different scent that we had in the past, but on my hands, and it doesn't, no grease.
Look at that. Look, it's not running down my hand. This is the most decadent, rich texture. You can see we have sold 6 million
just here
with
at
an
HSN.
M.
That's
just
not everywhere
at HSN.
else.
And I will tell you, it's actually more than 6 million, but they only let you like update it every million or every 5 years or something. But what I'm showing you is this power of Elastismooth. You can see it's still sitting there on my hand. This could do like 5 of me. This is 3.5 times our normal size. But here's the beauty of Elastismooth, okay? Elastismooth is actually a proprietary complex that was developed in our pharmacy by George KORRES, who's a homeopathic pharmacist. And customers were coming to him, patients, and they were saying, George, I don't just have dry skin, like I have saggy skin. Look at how this snaps back my skin. I mean, if you want firmer, tighter, more hydrated, but softer, supple, juicy skin, we're gonna show you what it means to attack crepey skin.
And we're talking about mature. So this, look at this before. Look at on the underarms. Is this you? Do you see that creping, that you just feel like there's nothing that's gonna work? Look at that. 1 week. Use twice daily. So when you wake up in the morning, when you take your shower at night, look at the difference. This is tested and proven. This is not just...
Right, so we clinically proved with an instrument there was an improvement in crepey skin after 1 immediate use. But we're showing you what that means, because sometimes people hear crepey and I feel like a lot of people say it and we're not sure exactly what it looks like. It's like, do I have crepey skin? If you have that tissue paper crinkle, right, that almost like the grape that's turning to a raisin, that's crepey skin. But here I want to show you on the heels, because this is truly something for everyone in your life. It's not just for people who have aging skin. If you have intensely dry skin, the heel and the calluses on your feet are some of the thickest, hardest skin, right, to protect our feet, to protect our hands if we work with our hands. These butters and oils, which are avocado oil, almond oil, shea butter, this gorgeous complex of all these Mother Earth created superfoods, drink into that thick skin. It can penetrate because it's not a man-made chemical that's just sitting on top.
Right.
And you mentioned neck and décolleté, right? Like, oh, we're gonna treat so much more, but how about this will treat even that really fine, thin, sagging skin around the neck. How much do you spend on a neck
That was
cream?
literally, as you were saying that, I'm like, okay, we've spent over $100.
Hundreds of dollars.
This is what I mean about body care. There is an opportunity because of KORRES to use powerful anti-aging ingredients. Science meets Mother Nature, and it's all over your body in a massive size. So by the way, this is a huge size. This is our 13.53 fluid ounce. We're talking about the areas that you think are just too far gone. The crepey knees, the sagging, crepey skin around your elbows, those really badly dried, cracked heels. This is not just for women, this is for men, this is for everyone. And because the ingredients are so fantastic, I'm gonna use them on my kids too.
Listen, I will say, you know, I think sometimes we're almost better to our children than we are to ourselves. You know, this is real true. Handmade in Greece, out of a pharmacy, skincare, concentrated anti-aging skincare. The fragrances are amazing, but it's the complex. And I want to talk to you about the ingredients, because just like in the food that you cook with, we just saw Giada, right? The quality of the result is based on the quality of the ingredients. And Elastismooth, all of these oils and butters are lipid rich. And I want to mention, we make them all ourselves. We don't just go buy sunflower oil. We actually harvest the sunflowers from local farmers in Greece. We take the seeds out of the middle of the sunflower. We cold press the seeds with the skin on them. We harvest the almonds from the trees around the base of Mount Olympus. We cold press the almonds. Every single extract that we make is done without any heat. Doesn't matter in any of our products, in our skincare, facial skincare, in our body care. We actually take the time to make the ingredients. And this is the actual apothecary, which is amazing. And you go into it and there's all these drawers of all these botanicals. That is Lena KORRES. That is the beautiful Lena. She is one of our co-founders. She's a brilliant scientist. And this body butter was one of the first products that actually came out of the apothecary to the world, because people went nuts for it. We had a line around the block in Athens for years. And finally, 17, 18 years ago, we came to HSN, we brought it here. It's this jumbo size is the only place we have this.
It's just because of that relationship with us here at the network, which is so extra special, and that's why we really just can't even keep them in stock. The scents fly. Once you start using them, you fall in love. It's a massive customer pick. Even if you go to hsn.com and start reading, I pulled a couple of the comments because I just love to hear what you say after you start to use the product to make it a part of your daily life. Annie Checkers wrote in and said, love the silky feeling with without being greasy. Look at that illumination.
Right.
Tightness, firmness, glow. I mean, no grease either.
But do you know why there's grease? I want to take some time because it's so awesome to be here with all of you. We honestly feel so blessed to be able to explain the product to you.
Yeah.
The grease that you feel from other brands is that mineral oil, the silicone. That can't penetrate your skin. It sits on top. So you put it on and you're like, oh, this feels really nice.
Right.
And then like an hour later, you're like, my skin is like a ball of grease because that hasn't actually drank into your skin. Your skin knows that it's a chemical. This butters, oils, they melt with the heat of your skin. So it goes on, it's a really rich texture. So if you're super dry, it's amazing for super dry people. But then once it becomes this liquid with the heat of your skin, we actually use your body temperature to warm it up and right?
Look at
so
that.
crepey skin is plumped up because of these lipids. Lipids are like bouncy ball molecules. If you look at them under a microscope, they're like little sponges. So if you have that depleted skin, imagine like, it's like shapewear. It's like putting on your, you know, underneath your dress where you kind of like, you know, give everything a little bit of nip and a tug. Right.
And your everyday body cream
and
and your body butter.
It's so easy. Why not swap out a product that can work on a neck, on your décolleté? You know, it's one step. Or if you're not using anything and you're like, I don't know. First of all, I can't afford all these products. Second of all, I don't know what to do with them. I'm not a beauty girl. Like, that's not my gig. This is actually just about healthy skin. It's superfood for your skin.
Look at that. And you got the crepey knees. This is going to be that solution. You see it in just one application.
Yeah.
I need to go over the scents with Stephanie one more time because, again, just yesterday we sold out of so many and we're getting very limited in some of the popular favorites, and I don't want you to miss out on yours. $11 and change gets home the super size. So, I mean, we're going to kick it off with guava and that coconut guava because I know that's where we're getting really
these are the two tropical vacation scents. Coconut guava is like your true creamy coconut. It's a little bit sweeter. The
$140. That's it.
And I will tell you, I don't think we're bringing this one back this year. Honestly, a lot of these are limited batches. We hand make all of our products. So guava is lighter and creamier, but still that vacation in a bottle. And then do we want to go down across the front and then go back up? Okay, so yogurt is creamy, neutral, great for the guys, great for the gals, like true Greek yogurt, cooling. Summer in a bottle, that is that white melon, like juicy watermelon slices, cantaloupe, and a little bit of white lotus. So it is really creamy and delicious. Blackberry vanilla, which I know is going crazy. Juicy blackberries, a hint of vanilla, and a little crystallized amber.
It's one of my favorites. It's like a little sexy. It reminds me of this high-end fragrance, and I only have 170 left, so hurry and get that one. We already sold out of the 1 liter in that.
Well, so next to it is Mediterranean vanilla blossom. So this is your true pure vanilla, but it has a hint of sunshine. Like, I didn't know we could make a scent for like a warm, sunshiny day, but to me, that's what it smells like. It's really warm and cozy. It's not too sweet. Up here we have pure cotton. If you're like, where's the unscented? We sold out of unscented, so I would direct you to pure cotton. It's literally like linens drying in the sunshine, really neutral, almost like a non-fragrance fragrance. Then we have bergamot pear. This is for the citrus lovers out there. That's sparkling bergamot fruit, and then a little hint of juicy pear.
170 of that one, another hot seller.
Santorini grape, this is a special one because to me it smells like a glass of champagne. It's fizzy, it's fruity, it's fun. Like if you really want to have like a party in your body butter bottle, that's this one. Lavender blossom is that true relaxing lavender, that little purple flower, but there's a hint of fresh air.
Oh no, double digits.
And that's going away.
60,
guys.
And that's to never be returned.
Do you know some people collect our body butters? No joke.
That's at this price, I say with this big deal price, I say collect it. Take advantage of the flex, $11.
And then lastly, sea lavender, which is great for the guys too, because it smells like an ocean or like a really expensive
spot.
That's
what I have on me right now. It's so, so good. So make sure you get it home. Remember, everything's on free shipping and handling right now. If you want, listen, some people are body oil people, and it's back, right? We've got it for you. You love, love, love the body oil coming up here, but we've given you a 2-pack. I say you could just right out of the shower just put this on and go, but then you pair it back with that body butter and it's just magic. These duos have been flying, so we're gonna quickly go through the scents that we have for you.
I just saw the price. Whoa.
I know. So you're getting two. This is normally a $47 about for two, $24.95. We had to save it just for my show. This is the final 2-hour show before the visit is gone for KORRES this year, or for now. And so we have 4 scents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left for you. Let's go through those really, really quick, and then I'm gonna help let you get into the magic behind find this oil unlike any oil out there that you've tried for the body.
We start with Olive Blossom, and I love that we start there because that's where the whole olive line began. It's the most universal fragrance. It's like a little white flower on the olive tree. And then we are gonna go, let's go up here to the honeysuckle. This is a soft, elegant floral, like truly in the summertime when you smell that sweet waft of honeysuckle, beautiful.
That one's our most limited. I only have
believe that.
100 now. That's
yeah,
it. That's
it's a really soft, sweet floral. Over here, we're gonna go to the apple. Oh yes, or we can go down to the orchid, that's fine. Yeah, so the orchid is a more intense floral. So if you want something softer, go honeysuckle. If you want something more intense, go wild orchid.
Okay.
And then we have, you're seeing on your screen that golden apple. That's the orchid we were just talking about. I totally messed this up, you guys, I'm so sorry. And the apple,
okay, it's live
thank
television.
you for following us. The apple is like a tart, juicy. If you want fruit, go apple. Intense floral would be orchids, soft floral honeysuckle, and completely clean and neutral, do the blossom.
Oh, it's so, so good. But for maybe somebody at home that's like, okay, why would I choose an oil, either over a body cream or a lotion, or why would I pair them together? What is it about this? First of all, I love the olive collection, so I'll let you explain that.
Yes.
But this product specifically, why it's such a big customer pick.
Yeah, so this is actually the purest essence of our pure Greek olive oil. So you asked why this product. I would give you two reasons. Number one, it is about the ingredients. So we're gonna go through what makes our olive oil like literally a world phenomenon, but you're gonna see on Linda, it's also about the texture. So because this is a spray-on lightweight texture, let me just show you here on my arm. Like I'm literally spraying on younger looking skin. Look at this. Now this is, I'm like literally misting myself, but do you see that mist? This is fine misted, beautiful organic cold pressed extra virgin olive oil from Greece mixed with liquefied shea butter with Olearia esculenta. And because that texture, oh my skin, you guys, just feels amazing. Because that texture is so lightweight, it's so liquidy, I can drink it into the skin deeper. Look at that difference. I mean, this is not sitting on my skin like a grease ball. This is drinking into my skin, and it's driving those omega fatty acids deep into my skin so that I get instant firming. Our olive oil is extremely special, and the reason we put it in this most concentrated form, okay, this is like the essence, the liquid gold that goes into all of our body butters and our
like the foundation,
shower
now you're
gels.
getting it bottled into one.
You're getting the most concentrated version in a spray form. It makes it so easy. And the reason that our olive oil is so different is because of where we harvest. We actually harvest from the island of Crete, which is this kind of like, we call it Mother Earth Crete. It's this magical, mythical island off the coast of mainland Greece. And on that island are these ancient olive trees that give the most power-packed omega fatty acids. Now, those fatty acids are what give the skin firmness. They give the skin elasticity. So if you have crinkles, wrinkles, or sagging skin, this is the fastest way I can get this powerful extract into your skin to firm and tighten it up.
Look at that. I mean, the radiance, it almost has this suppleness to it. Even the skin's elasticity looks so much more improved, and that's just one application. I love that the spray, too, you can do as little or as much as you want.
Right.
You know, pair it back in those areas that really need a lot of love, that oil and then your Elastibutter together. Right. But I love that we're really showing you this is not a long-term thing you need to wait for. You're gonna see the result.
Instantly. Yeah, it's superfood for your skin. And so again, we talked about it with Elastismooth, but in this olive oil, what we found when we clinically tested it was the impact on the firmness of the skin. So use this as like a serum step. Honestly, this is one, Tanya, our model, this is one of her favorite products. You know, she struggles, as you have seen for many years, with extremely dry skin. And so it's the fastest way. She's just spraying on younger skin. You honestly don't even half the time have to rub it in. Your skin just kind of drinks it in. No fillers, no silicones, no mineral oils, no phthalates. And what you're going to see in the firmness, the radiance, this is the product that all the hosts use globally, not just here in the US on TV, when like you have jewelry shows, or when you're doing footwear shows in the
right
summer.
Before we go on the set, we have the Elastismooth over there, and then we also have the spray, and we just put it on our, like I just put it on my hands, and it just gives this instant younger, youthful, glowing look. So right here on the bottom, I have it on, and then nothing here.
Yeah, look at that.
I may have put a little body butter on, but I mean, just see that radiance. It reminds me of my aunt. She just aged so beautifully, but one thing I remember was that her skin always looked more glowy and radiant. So she was using more of the oil-based products. She would have fallen in love with this. She's Italian, so we know good ingredients. But knowing that this is the olive oils coming straight from Greece, cold pressed, the best of the best. The thing I love about KORRES, and a reason why so many of you have made practically all of the products customer picks, from the beginning, Lena and George decided they wanted to be transparent when it came to ingredients. Yep. We are overwhelmed by so many beauty products that are on our shelves, from creams to oils to anti-aging skincare products, and we have no idea what we're putting on our face or on our body. What I love about it is you are getting an education with every product that you get, from our creams to our oils. Everything is transparent. You're seeing the concentration. You're not seeing 100 different ingredients where the actual actives are so diluted, we don't even know if they're doing anything.
And do you know, one of the dirtiest places in the beauty industry is actually not necessarily the key ingredients, but it's the preservatives used to preserve them.
Wow.
In natural-based products, it's really hard to find natural preservatives that can keep that product stable. What that means is so that when you leave it on your vanity for a couple of weeks, it's not turning bad, it's not going sour. We use natural-based preservatives, so you don't even have to worry about it. You're spraying on, first of all, our liquefied shea butter, which no other brand can do. I mean, I am just spraying and spraying, and my skin is drinking and drinking. It's getting firmer and tighter and toned. I mean, look at the bounce, because this is about elasticity. This is about instant firmness. If you are somebody also that's like, you know, I just can't do a thick, heavy body butter, I worry, instantly, every single person that used this saw an improvement in the nourishment of their skin and the suppleness of their skin. That's what I mean when I say, like, it's malleable, gorgeous, juicy, dewy skin. And all you have to do is spray this on. It's in a spray form.
I actually love that.
Oh,
because sometimes if you're on the, because sometimes with a cream, there are types, like areas that I want to use a cream, maybe that's you at home, but maybe you're just like, I don't want to have to sit down and, you know, just blend it in. This could not be easier. What I can't get over is the amount of people, every time you give it to, you know, like 32 people or, you know, a group and say, hey, try this out and tell me what you think. For this many people to agree that they saw the same results.
I'm gonna run over to Linda because I want to show, you know, people often say like, well, what does crepey skin look like? And I'm not really sure, is that me? So Linda's brave enough to be able to show us. And right here down on this bottom arm, I want you to see, that is crepiness, okay? That is what happens when your skin loses lipids. Do you see that kind of like crinkled texture a little bit? The laxness to the skin. Up here, look at how firm, and look around the elbows too. That is where I really start to see the sagging. We talked about knees and elbows, right, Rebecca?
Yes.
This is firm, but the softness to the skin, it's almost like going to the gym for your skin, okay? It's superfood for your skin, as opposed to this, which Linda's in beautiful shape. This isn't about necessarily like lifting weights or doing your Pilates. This is really about giving your skin the nourishment and the ingredients that it needs, and that ingredient is that fatty acids. That's what we want.
Oh my gosh, it is just so good. And for this price, I mean, $24.95, you're getting a 2-pack. We normally do an HSN deal price of $46.95. That's just a deal price.
Yeah, and you know, to be able to get 2 of these, you only need like 1 or 2 sprays. You saw Tanya does her entire leg. This is about treating yourself, everybody. This is really about giving yourself the gift of healthy skin. We are vain, I think, in general, in that we don't like the lines, the wrinkles, we don't want to look older. But what about like the health and overall wellness of your skin?
I agree. This is a treat yourself moment. We brought you the best deals. Honestly, if you have fallen in love with it, because this is a massive customer pick, get it while we've got the 2-pack, especially in that olive blossom, because it is flying right now. I believe honeysuckle will sell out.
Yeah, and olive blossom was picked by Lady O for one of her favorite things. Yeah, so that's her favorite fragrance. She actually bought from us in Greece in our apothecary.
Oh,
so,
I love that, but not for this value. So that's why they're flying, right? At the same time, because you're getting the best bang for your buck. So again, is honeysuckle Andre only $40 now? Okay, this is going to sell out probably in the next 4 minutes. We have 3 minutes left in this presentation. Just a reminder, if you're joining us, this is KORRES, born out of the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. So that pharmacist and his partner, Lena, came together, chemists, to give us these results. You're looking at the foundational product, the olive oils from Crete, cold pressed to give you this. Do you have that alligator skin?
Oh,
I mean,
that's Tanya.
Look at this application.
Tanya, and this is the one product she'll call me and she'll say like, I really need the body oil because
I need to restock.
It drinks into the thirsty skin. You saw the clinical results that we posted, right? 96% of people said that it quenched their thirsty skin after one immediate use. So, you know, if you're seeing this on your screen and you're wondering why are her legs different colors, I want to explain that because look at the lines above the knee. Look at the lines in the middle of the knee. If you want instant firmness, this is like spraying on tighter, more toned skin, but also driving those molecules really deep. That's why sometimes if you're super dry like Tanya, she likes to layer this underneath or put this on top to seal your body butter in. Like you can really mix and match these products and have fun to treat yourself for today. Like imagine what your skin can look like when you're shedding those layers for springtime. Don't you want to shed and just have gorgeous skin?
We start now.
Start now.
This is the time.
It's so simple, and you don't have to break the bank. I mean, you're getting 2 huge, full-size bottles for $24, and you're not even paying to ship them.
I can't even believe it. I think I first started with the golden apple. That honeysuckle, I'd love to try this one next. This is so popular.
Soft.
Down to 40 and flying. We're down to the final 30 seconds. That olive blossom, a beautiful neutral. That one is also, I believe, one of our most popular.
My favorite.
And then if you are a floral girl, an extra burst of floral with the wild orchid right here. Whether you just want to use this as your main body moisturizer, you need 1 or 2 spritz per leg, per arm. A little bit goes a long way. Could not be easier. Your skin drinks it in and you're actually getting the actual olive oil, cold pressed.
Yeah, we call it Mediterranean liquid gold. We have 1 harvest a year. That's why to do this special price, it's probably the only time this year we're going to be able to do it because the month of October, and then that has to last us the whole year. I will tell everybody, we did not have a great harvest. That's why you're probably seeing the prices of olive oil skyrocket in your grocery store and everywhere else because the olive harvest was not a great one, and we are kind of limited to Mother Nature.
Well, and I think that really speaks to it. Like, you know, if you understand good olive oil with cooking and why the price tag is so high, it is truly the same with KORRES because that is exactly what you're getting in the ingredients that you're putting on your largest organ. So make sure you grab this, a 2-pack of the 2 full sizes. $8.32, is that right, for Flex today?
That's crazy.
Free shipping and handling. Okay, so that's coming up, another essential to have in your regimen. But for my gals that have been already hitting menopause, maybe you're past that, we're talking about when you start to really see the